All right, gang. So here's an update. I put in a little bit of work today. So basically, what we did was I went ahead and did the harness. I went ahead and plugged in there pretty much everything on the harness. There's still a few things I gotta plug in still. This one right here, I've got to basically combine these two connectors and make one for the mass airflow sensor. I installed the intake, put new fuel injectors in with the adapters on there, the fuel rail, the coil packs, they're all on there. What else? Swapped out the battery. Already had these batteries laying around, but I'm gonna go top post. This is just sitting here. I'm actually gonna go get terminals, like the gold plated kind, so I can do like, make it like a little terminal block here. And then I'm gonna put my relays and everything up here in the computer. I'm gonna leave in the engine bay as well. And then I'm gonna run my fuel pump wire straight underneath the car. Yeah, so pretty much we've got power in the car. If I plug this on, I can get lights inside the car. I'm not gonna really do it right now because I don't have oil in there, and I don't want to weld anything on accident because I still got some more grounding to do. But waiting on the fuel pressure regulator. I'm gonna use the factory return style fuel rail. I need to get some spark plug wires. I did order a radiator with the transmission cooler in it. I ordered a couple other little things too. Some 6A inline, little odds and ends, a coolant temperature sensor because I don't have one over here, so I need to put one over there. That's one other thing I got to plug in. I don't have a coolant temperature sensor over here. So I got to make sure all the holes on this head are actually filled because I'm missing the coolant temperature sensor over here. That means it probably had one on this head over here. I just got to make sure that hole is filled, which doesn't look like it is. So, yeah, I need to go ahead and put that little block off in that hole. And then when I put the coolant temperature sensor in, I'll take it out of here and put it over there. I'm still using like the factory style terminal block right there for the power. So I'll have the little jumper spot right there. I'll cut this right here. And I probably won't end up using this wire anytime soon, but I'll use this big heavy gauge wire in the terminal block. Like I said, run my fuel pump and everything out of that terminal block, the constant. And then here is my key on power, this pink wire. I'm sure this went to the distributor. So that'll be my switch power. And then I had to run a wire directly from the connectors here. This is the two wires that I pinned into the ECU. These go to the 4080. I run those all the way back underneath the car. It's hanging down there. It's the rear speed sensor. So yeah, it's coming along. I actually need to also get some bolts for the manifolds and gaskets for that, and radiator hoses and a drive shaft, but those things will be very obvious when I need them. Right now I'm focusing on grounding and wiring, and yeah, we're just gonna focus on that. And then the other little things, we'll pick up the loose ends as we can. Like I said, the drive shaft, it'll be obvious. I can't go nowhere without that. The radiator hose will be obvious. I just really wanna wire up the transmission cooler lines and get the transmission full. And yeah, I ordered the fittings for that stuff too. So yeah, guys. So yeah, that's a lot of progress for today. Like I said, I'm going to get those terminal blocks for the positive and negative, and then, you know, we'll tinker around a little bit. Some of that stuff ain't coming till like, you know, tomorrow or whatever. So we're kind of at a standstill, but we'll keep on tidying things up. Maybe run that fuel pump wire, get it up there to the front. I might have a fuel pump here but I ordered a sending unit so I can put my fuel pump in. So I have to drop the fuel tank. I might drop that today. Try to get ahead of the work that I got to get done anyway. So y'all stay tuned. I'll catch you on in a little bit.